um, how the Bears are going to do and stuff, and we really lucked out that they're at 5:30. Yay! So, just some information about how our year has been. We've done 303 adoptions. And there are people here who have adopted from us, and yes, that's our special. Because for the most part, they decide. You know, they say, oh yeah, I'm coming in. You know, whether they be kittens or not kittens, they decide not to be friendly. So, you know, and we've had a bunch of those. They're special. But last year we did 811 surgeries, and if we had more trappers and more surgery slots, we could do more. We have the resources for that. We just don't have enough bodies to do the actual trapping. We have more than enough traps. You just tell me where you want to trap, and if you can put up with some difficult people sometimes. And there is a trapping workshop next Sunday at the building from noon till maybe 2, depending on the flow. And it would be great if you came just to get the basic skills, you know, and see what happens, because people just can't picture what we do sometimes. So it's always good to share the information. So, so you see our map over there. We have reached a total of 3,313 unique addresses in DuPage and the surrounding areas. So, which brings us to 16,551 cats neutered since we started. Wow. And when they started, they scattered around the tables. That's a lot of kittens that were not born. And if you look at that graphic, you know, that's just the first year after a female is spayed, how many kittens they did not produce. It really mounts up. As a result, we have a wonderful relationship with DuPage County Animal Services. It's interesting they recommend us, but I recommend them all the time because they have really, over the last 10 years, they are so community supportive. And like if they have a feral cat that cannot go back to where it came from, you know, houses torn down, people leaving, whatever, and they're stuck with this feral cat, we have a working cats program wherever Laura is.
Right here. I'm right here.
And we relocate cats to, I mean,
the Ace Hardware.
Yes, Gizmo's very, very popular. Factories. There's a restaurant in Niles that has a couple of our cats. Of course, it's posted, do not feed the cats. But so that's this past year and previous. But I have to say, we have to have more help. And you will see that posted everywhere for every nonprofit. They all need volunteers. But we can't keep doing this without you.
I know you.
And we cannot keep doing it without your generous donations. I mean, it's interesting. People come to this and they get the bug, you know, and they really like us and they want to do more, and we appreciate it so much. Let's see. I hope to have so this is a milestone t-shirt. There's others around here. I hope to have an event for the 17,000th cat, so hopefully I'll have time. And that'll be one of those dinner affairs, you know. You'll see on the tables advertisement for the fundraiser at El Famous, and they are just lovely people. I don't like their metal chairs, but their food is great. So very nice people. And we're always interested in doing that kind of thing. So about the silent auction, this year I bought very little stuff. You know, sometimes I have to, you know, get a little this or that, and we had it all in my basement. So almost everything except the coffee we had, because people like you donate, and it's stuff they wouldn't use, but still someone else would greatly appreciate, as you can tell. So I think that's enough. Nabby, if you have more questions. And I really appreciate you coming, and you all deserve a hand for yourself. Big clap, big clap. Thank you so much. The door prize drawing is at 2:45, and silent auction is at 3, because we want to get you out of here so you can watch the Bears, or watch the Bears commercials. Thank you.
Thank you.